Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BTD6. So let's continue with the updated series for Halfkish and Impoppable. I'm gonna continue with intermediate map and I'm gonna show you right now firing range, starting with Halfkish. I will be using Quincy as hero, and as always not using Monkey Knowledge, Continues and Powers. So yeah, let's go here. You want to start by placing other monkey on this right bench. In this very small room, you can place towers that do not require a lot of room to be placed. For example, that monkeys, you can see here also attack shooters. You can also place glue gunners or ice towers. Also, I think ninjas and alchemists can fit here, but all the other towers will not fit. So you cannot place heroes, for example, on these benches, and that really makes this map a little bit complicated for land heroes unless they have very large range. So that's why you're gonna see here that I'm gonna place Quincy very late, like after round 40, because of the fact that I just can't place Quincy before, because it's gonna be placed in a very bad spot that it's not gonna be that important. So yeah, that's just the thing about this map. Of course, you can try to go for other heroes, for example like Pat or Brickle, that can be placed on top of water, and therefore by being placed right here they can be a lot closer, so they can be more useful. But yeah, in this case I'm showing you a gameplay with Quincy because it's a hero that everyone has, and therefore this strategy can just be followed up by everybody. Now you want to start with the monkey here, closest to the top, to the left, on strong. And then after round 4, where you're gonna lose 12 lives, you're gonna place other monkey on the left side, closest to the top, and to the right side, in this case on first. And this is very important, so having different targetings is important for round 8, because in that way you're gonna be able to destroy all the balloons in round 8. Otherwise I think you end up losing like 1 life. There is 1 red balloon that can sneak past. So yeah, that's just the way I was able to find to pop everything. As you can see right here. Then here, very important, going for subs. You can also go for Buccaneers if you want to, but I just recommend going for subs because they're a little bit cheaper. So you can place subs earlier and you can place more of them. And very important here, sub closest to the top and to the left, so try to leave as much room as possible, so you can place like another sub right here closest to the top and to the left as well. After you place a sub, I just recommend setting both monkeys to strong. And now here I'm gonna do something different. Normally I just upgrade, you know, you place a sub and then you upgrade it like 001 or something else, but here in this case I just recommend to place right away another sub, to place it closest to the top as always, to try to have as much of the top side available to be attacked, and then closest to the left. And this double sub, even if they're both not upgraded, it makes like it doubles the amount of darts that I have. And remember that the sub darts are very useful because they're gonna turn in the air. They're gonna try to pop more balloons. So it's completely different from like the dark monkey darts that just fly in a straight line. So it's very easy for you to miss the balloons. So yeah, that's why I also recommend going for subs, because you're gonna be able to pop sometimes balloons even out of their range, but because of the fact that the dots can move in the air and can pop more balloons, you're gonna be able to destroy them. During round 15 here, you're gonna get the left sub 001, right? Just increasing the attack speed. And then you're gonna also get the other sub 001. during round 19. Always like try to get the upgrade as fast as possible so you can exploit the extra additional damage. One thing that I'm gonna do for this gameplay is that for round 24, so for the first camo, I'm not gonna upgrade any of these stat monkeys. So I'm gonna just keep them here 000. I'm gonna lose the 3 lives from the green camo in round 24, but in this way I will be able to save up to 310 cash. And it doesn't look like it's a lot of cash, but actually in half cash it's a ton of cash. And you can then use those 310 cash that you would have on the monkey. You can use it on other towers, and this is gonna be very important because yes, I'm gonna lose 3 lives now, but then I'm gonna lose a lot less lives because of the fact that we'll have stronger upgrades. So yeah, that's just the best way I was able to find to maximize, actually to minimize the amount of lives lost. You can see here, a sniper closest to the bottom, to the left, on strong, 100, already preparing for Bloons in round 28. And then here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna just start, saving up the cash to get this sub 002 as fast as possible. You're gonna end up losing some more lives here in this round, round 27, because of just how the round is. But yeah, don't worry, it shouldn't be that many. Like around, like depending exactly on RNG, it might be 5 to like around 9 lives, but no more than that. And especially here from the left side, that they're gonna just leak. And yeah, you can see here 5, 6, or 5. Okay. So yeah, around 5 lives, 6 lives, sometimes 7 or 8, depending exactly on RNG. Bloons round 28, super easy with the sniper. Round 29 as well, should be easy, no lives lost here. Round 30 as well, easy. And then for round 31, that's when you're gonna be able to afford airbow starts. And that's such an important upgrade, because this upgrade enhances a lot the pierce that the sub has. So how many Bloons you can damage with each projectile. And it's such an important upgrade that is gonna make this round look easy. But if you don't have this upgrade, you're gonna struggle a ton on this round. So that's just what I recommend. Then of course there are some more camos coming in round 33, but here, rather than for example going for like sub 202 or something, because you don't have camo detection yet, I just recommend going for both the monkeys here, 002, so the one in the left and the one in the right side. So you're gonna have the monkeys now, both of them with more range and with camo detection. And even if you can't attack the camos yet with the sub because you don't have advanced intel, you can still pop all the camos there with just the monkeys. And then next, as you're gonna get the sub upgraded, you're gonna be able to have camo detection in both the right side and the left side. And this is gonna be important to maximize the damage with the subs on camos, because it might not look like, but having a monkey only on one side increases a ton the RNG that some camos may be able to sneak past. So that's why you wanna, like I found this way of upgrading both monkeys to be super useful. So in that way I'm covered with camo detection in both sides. And here I just got the sub here 202, alright, the one in the left, remember to upgrade it first. And you can see here this camo regrows, being one of the few camos that I was talking about earlier, that if you don't have these monkeys on both sides, you might have some of these greens sneaking through. So yeah, it's very annoying. And actually here, I don't know why I wasn't able to attack those. Oh yeah, because of the obstacle. Yeah, here actually you need to do this. I'm gonna show you. You wanna get this other sub now, 201. So you're gonna get also advanced intel with this sub during this round. So in that way you're also gonna be able to attack these camos, and that's exactly the extra damage that you're gonna need for these last camos. So yeah, that was the thing I forgot to do. Round 37 here, very important, get this sniper 101. you need more attack speed to be able to pop these Bloons fast enough. So yeah, it's very important getting that. And then here some more camo, so you can see why it's so important going with double camo Dark Monkey. Otherwise those camos are gonna just be too much, and yeah, so that's just what I recommend. Right here should be good, right? Popping that green balloon. Unfortunately I wasn't able to switch the sniper fast enough, but should be able to pop it. Let's see, so let's just try again. If you see any because of any RNG or any factor, you can see some balloons sneaking past, always slow down, and in case you end up losing some lives, just remember to reset. It's always best to reset rather than just losing out those lives for no reason. So yeah, first here, nice. So I can see it's very easy if you can change the targeting like early enough. Another sub here, 202. All right, so you have 2 subs now with Herbo starts. And the last thing for round 40, so for the Moab that's gonna come out in next round, you just wanna place an Alchemist. So it's very easy, and you wanna place a sub. Now, very important here, the sub, you don't wanna place it like this. You wanna place these Alchemists so that it can actually attack the right side, and I'm gonna show you now what I'm meaning. So an Alchemist that can reach and can attack this portion right here. It's gonna be important to be able to pop the last few balloons that are gonna survive from the Moab. So I'll get the Alchemist on strong, and also get it yeah, 0-1-0. Actually no, I messed up. 1-0-0, because you need to be able to hit more balloons with the potion. So yeah, not 0-1-0, but 1-0-0. So just like this as before, on strong, 1-0-0. All right, here we go. And yeah, this should be enough for the Moab, because you're gonna see that you're gonna already apply, like you're gonna already be able to attack once up here, twice, and then yeah, depending exactly on RNG, you can see there I lost 7 lives. Depending exactly on RNG, sometimes you're gonna lose no lives. So just go slow, and if you see some balloons sneaking past, remember always to reset. I didn't reset in time there, so I wasn't fast enough, and I ended up, you know, the game ended up continuing and the round got saved. So there is no way now for me to go back and to retry round 40 other than restarting the game from right at the beginning. But if you're quick enough and if you see some balloons sneaking past, just remember to always click home and to retry the round. Retry maybe to place the Alchemist in a slightly different position and to try to see if that increases your chance of popping everything. But as I said before, remember in round 40 you can actually pop everything. Every single balloon can be destroyed. So don't set for something less than that. And yeah, retry until you can eventually pop everything. Now, of course, like 7 lives lost is not that much, but as I said before, you can destroy everything. So always try to go for the best outcome possible. Right, Quincy, now right here, closest to the top and to the left side. So you could see there that I removed the obstacle. I had to spend 1000 cash, and then I placed Quincy. And of course Quincy now is only level 1, but because of the round is round 45, he's gonna gain a lot more experience after each round. So the important thing is that I will have Quincy level 10 for around 76 and 78. That's the most important thing. All the other everything else is not that important. Oops. Here you want to upgrade Quincy to level 5 because you're going to need more camo detection. And then I'm going to also use this as level 3 just to be sure. But yeah, during round 47 there, you want to upgrade, like you're going to spend cash to upgrade Quincy level 5. So in that way, Quincy in all this central part of the range, of his range, can just give camo detection to the subs. And yeah, from now on, the strategy is going to be a lot easier because you have already your hero down, is going to level up. You have your heroes, you have an Alchemist here that's buffing 1 sub, so it's making it stronger. And yeah, it should be it should be a lot easier. So yeah, I'm gonna get here a tack shooter now, closest to the top and to the right side. Right, I got also the other sub 203, and during the round I'm gonna start upgrading this tack shooter to blade shooter and then to maelstrom. It's gonna be super important for the very simple reason that it's gonna just be the maelstrom that's gonna help me in round 63. Round 63 without maelstrom, it's almost impossible. I wouldn't say that it's impossible, but it's almost impossible. And now here I lost some life, so I'm gonna just reset. And I think you need to use Quincy level 3 a little bit sooner than what I did. I used it too late. So yeah, you wanna use it a little bit earlier. When these ceramics are like overlapping each other on the top of the map, that's when you wanna use Quincy level 3. So right here. So yeah, definitely sooner. All right, that should hit 032. Yeah, some balloons, they're still sneaking through. Very unfortunate here. I think I'm getting unlucky with the Alchemist RNG when it's buffing with the brew this sub. So let me see if I can do something different. If I can like sell this sniper right away, and I can get this sub 204, right? That has more pierce and more damage, and then I use here Quincy level 3. The important thing is being able to destroy these last few ceramics. These ones right there. And again, oh, I was able to destroy them right at the very end, but it was super RNG, I think. But yeah, thankfully it ended up working out, so I'll take it. But definitely you can see that there is some RNG going on, and unfortunately, well, you cannot really do much about that. So I got the attack shooter here again to also do some additional damage to these ceramics and to the balloons in general. The other sub 203 now, and next I'm gonna just get this Alchemist, most likely 400, just giving a stronger view. Alright, so yeah, I forgot that actually round 49 is a pretty tough round because you don't have yet the exploding arrow from Quincy, because Quincy is only level 6, and therefore even if you use his level 3, he still doesn't do damage. So yeah, my bad. But from now on, it should be easier. Like, you're gonna need this Maelstrom for round 63, as I said before, and you're gonna just need to upgrade this Alchemist to play something to pop Lab Bloons as well, because Lab Bloons can be problematic. And once again, here I have these subs. Like, I don't know if it's maybe some kind of interaction, but I have the subs not attacking the balloons that are going from right to left. They're attacking the other balloons. So yeah, that's just weird. Alchemist 400. And now I'm gonna get the Maelstrom first. Quincy is now level 8, so it's doing more damage to mob class balloons. That of course helps. That's the Maelstrom, so I'm already good for round 63. But as I said before, I'm gonna get something else here, because Lab Bloons can be very bad, because they can just destroy your sub's projectiles, and they're gonna just reduce the damage by a ton. So I'm gonna place both in this left and in the right bench a 1-2-0 Alchemist, right? So very unusual upgrade, but I really like it. And here I'm gonna use Quincy level 3 for these camo Lab Bloons. Alright, here we go. And yeah, so very unusual use of the Alchemist, but because I'm gonna place them right here on the benches, right at the entrance, pretty much at the start of each of the path, I'm gonna be able to already pop Bloons much more quickly, right? And then I'm gonna be able to also do more damage to my class Bloons. That's why I got the second upgrade here, 120. You can see here I can remove 45 from non-map class Bloons, and I can do more damage to map class Bloons. So yeah, it's both things at once. And it's actually very important for round 63 because round 63 has lab Bloons and these ceramic rushes. And remember that the attack shooter cannot pop lab Bloons. So if you have too many lab Bloons at once, the attack shooter will not be even able to damage the lab Bloons. So that's something that is of course very bad and you don't want it to happen. So that's why I'm going for this double Alchemist here at the entrance, so I can make sure I'm gonna have some decent damage against the these lab Bloons. Using the first Maelstrom ability very early on, like as soon as you see the ceramics you want to use it, and then for the rest of the gameplay it's very easy, like you use it just as soon as it's up. So you can see that the second rush I use it a little bit later, and then here is gonna just be barely enough so that you can use it when the Bloons are on top of the Maelstrom. So you're not gonna even have to sell it to replace it to have the ability up faster. You're gonna just need to use the ability as soon as possible in the first rush, and then as soon as it comes back off cooldown, and that's it. So that's just how to do it. And I'm gonna actually get this sub now 204 as well, and I'm gonna place here a boomerang closest to the top and to the right side, right, 300 and then 302. So the Maelstrom, remember, is just useful for round 63. You're not gonna actually need it in any other round, so you can sell it right away, and you can get back some cash, through which you can then upgrade your other towers you're gonna keep on using. So double sub here, both subs are being buffed by the Alchemist because the Alchemist is in range of both of them. And then here, after getting this very early 302 boomerang to have an additional damage to group Bloons and the ricochet effect, I'm gonna place a village here for the subs. And I'm gonna just get this village like 200, so I'm not gonna even go for camo detention or for like discount or anything because I'm not gonna place any more subs. I just want to increase the range and especially attack speed. So very simple the usage of the village to just buff these subs. Remember, Quincy has camo detention, so you have camo detention with the subs in this right side, in the center of the map, and then again in the left side. So that's why I don't really think you need a camo detention village. Alright, so let's start going here with Auto Star between the rounds. And after you get this this village now 200, the last things that you're gonna go for this gameplay is just getting this boomerang 402, right? So getting the additional damage plus the extra ricochet. I also like to buff this boomerang just try to increase its damage by a little bit. For round 76, remember around 78 you're gonna need always Quincy level 10, so don't even try to well, you can try to, but I don't recommend you to try to beat the round just with the raw damage that you do with your towers. And now you can see there around 71 it's pretty close. Like you can pop once again the Bloons coming from the left side here, they're gonna leak from the left side. You can destroy them right at the very end. So again, like go slow and make sure you can pop everything. If not, just retry the round and try to change something, maybe a targeting or I don't know, something else. Alright, Alchemist here. So I got the boomerang 402. I'm gonna get this Alchemist just 300 just to give a little bit of the brew and some buffs, but not too much, so you don't need an Alchemist 400 here. And now for round 80, you have different strategies. Like you can place a Moa press, and you can then use your towers to just destroy the 2MG. Or, as I'm gonna show you, you can just go for a much easier strategy that is just placing, like selling everything, and you place a 050 Buccaneer, and that's enough to destroy everything. To destroy the 2MG, and because you're gonna use the ability. Remember here, use Quincy level 10 in round 76, and also around 78 you're gonna use it. Now, in both cases, remember to use the ability when the balloons are starting to overlap each other. So the ability is gonna fall around the center, and therefore you're gonna be able to destroy balloons coming from both the left and the right side. If you use it in a bad way, what's gonna happen is that the ability is gonna only appear on one side, so all the other rush or the opposite side is gonna be able to sneak past. So just wait the balloons to start overlapping each other and then use the ability. So that's just all you need to do. Actually, I can't even place here a Buccaneer, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I can. I'm gonna just place it so that I can start upgrading it, right, to the upgrade I'm gonna need for round 80, and it's gonna just do some additional damage, so why not? You can see here, so wait, and use the ability now. So you can see that it's around the center, so you can damage both sides at the same time. Round 79, this is the very last round that you need to survive with these defenses. You can see that here Quincy has reached level 13. Even if I placed him like in round 44, I think, was still able to reach a pretty decent level. Alright, easy. And now here for round 80, as I said before, just sell everything, other than of course the Buccaneer, and then just use the ability, and that's it for the 2MG, and that's the gameplay. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.